With great sorrow, we would like to inform everyone that our beloved colleague, mentor, friend, Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile has joined our Creator this afternoon, just a few minutes ago. So, well, he has decided, he has dedicated his whole life, even until his last days, to public service, and we will remember him for his formidable intellect and compassion to the people, especially the employees of the Senate. So as we mourn his passing, we find comfort in knowing that the legacy of Manong Johnny will always live on, etched within the walls of this institution that he loved, and his service to the nation will be forever etched in the hearts of many Filipino. And Majority Leader, what is the tradition?
Mr. President, I also wish to express my sincere condolences to the Enrile family. I had the opportunity to be his Majority Floor Leader in the 14th Congress. And so we could never forget his tireless efforts to always keep the image of the Senate at the level of statesmen and women. And we learned so much from the good gentleman from Cagayan. As a matter of fact, when he would speak to us, Mr. President, we were always at awe with his legal mind and his vast experience and knowledge of law and most of the statutes that we would be discussing on the floor. As a matter of fact, I could fondly remember him saying that whenever we discussed an old law, sabi niya, alam ko yun kasi I was a co-author of that law in 1970s or 60s. So, ganun ang stock knowledge, Mr. President. Mr. President, the traditions, historical tradition of the Senate is if our colleague passes away, particularly this time it's a former Senate President, we usually adjourn session and then resume the following day to give honor to our colleague who led the Senate for many years and well loved by our staff and members of the Secretariat. So that's the tradition, Mr. President.
Yes, will it be acceptable to our colleagues if instead of an adjournment, we will be suspending the session until Monday instead of an adjournment? Because if we do so, then the continuation of the budget deliberations might
that would be my motion, Mr. President, just to suspend.
I'm sure Manong Johnny, if he were here, would have accepted and agreed.
Knowing him, Mr. President, he probably is here with us today. Because I'm sure one thing that he's fond of in his memories is the memories of being in this August chamber, Mr. President. So, with the permission of the body, and I believe that nobody will object to this, is that we just invite back, before we suspend, we invite back the different agencies to come back on Monday, 1 p.m.
Yes,